Here to do whatever you need. I got your back. Let's talk about it. I'm sorry to hear about what's going on, but trust me, you don't need lawyers to help you when I'm here to do whatever you need. I got your back. Let's talk about it and more. It's time for Hot Topics.
Tulsa, baby. Your favorite shade, your hottest tea, and your headline queen. The Wendy Williams of YouTube, iconic, epic, and always petty when I need to be. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Cameras on, baby, I control the stage. Every headline bends when I set the page. Hot topics burn, I deliver with grace. Shady little smirk while I give you faith. From the gossip rooms to the YouTube fight, turn petty words into sleepless nights. If I say stop here, then it's all through. No one drops tea like I go. I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Like and subscribe, let the numbers climb. Serving raw truth with a touch of divine. Breaking news, baby, I say it bold. Every word drips, hotter than gold. Discussing cases, I keep receipts. I'm a boss in heels with the fire and heat. You want the tea, I pour it smooth. I'm Queen Tulsa, baby, I set the mood. Sweet on the lips, but sharp when I speak. Petty when I want, but my shade unique. Iconic, epic, I reign supreme. Queen Tulsa, the boss, I'm the headline queen. Don't get it twisted, baby. You came for the gossip, but you stayed for the queen.
All right, we are in studio, and listen here, you guys. We got some breaking news. Peter Mandelson, Prince Andrew, arrested in explosive royal crisis. Epstein scandal update. Okay, now we already know that Prince Andrew had already went down, and baby, they done spent the block and went and got Peter. They said, Peter, come here. Peter, come on down. And you know what? What's so interesting is, first of all, thank you all for coming out to the Goddess Queen Tulsa show. I just really just want to just jump right into it. But what's so interesting is everybody's getting picked up on these files, and we got said individuals saying, "Oh, well, the files are just, they're not real. They're not real." We've got other countries doing the Lord's work. Let's start there. Let's go ahead and let's get into this article. I'm going to bring it up so guys can see the full context of it. We are getting this news from NPR. Yes. Let me go ahead and drop that link in the chat. This is the source that we are reading from. There was a UK arrest, ex-ambassador, to the US on suspicion of misconduct over Epstein ties. That is the article right there in the chat. All right, this article was produced on February the 23rd at 1:11 p.m. Eastern Time. London. Police have arrested Peter Mandelson, the former British ambassador to Washington, as part of an investigation into his ties with Jeffrey Epstein. London's Metropolitan Police said it arrested a 72-year-old man Monday on suspicion of misconduct in public office. The brief statement did not name Mandelson per official protocol, but TV footage showed the veteran Labour Party politician being led out of his home in North London by plainclothes officers around dusk Monday. He got into a car, went in outside. Mandelson was not handcuffed. Now, police are investigating whether Mandelson passed confidential government information to the late SEX offender Epstein when Mandelson was a UK cabinet minister between 2008 and 2010. At the height of the in investigations into prominent figures over their suspected dealings with Epstein that have roiled the United Kingdom. 4 days ago, police arrested and released the former Prince Andrew, making a statement using similar language about an unnamed man suspected of misconduct in public office in an Epstein related investigation. The latest batch of Epstein files released by the U.S. Justice Department include email correspondences purportedly between Mandelson and Epstein. Mandelson has not been accused of sexual misconduct. He did not respond to NPR's phone call late Monday. This is a developing story which may be updated. So, can we talk about it? Can we really talk about what what goes on in the dark is really just coming out to the light? And I'm not saying that anybody's guilty because I feel like, you know, everybody is they have due process. And as an upstanding citizen and even reporting on the story, I still want to let the law take effect. I don't know the intimate details. I don't know the information that prompted them to go and, see about Mr. Mandolin, you know. But if we really think about it, people are starting to talk. Y'all don't think that Giselle, Galileo Maxine, y'all don't think that she had a little black book? Listen, they have a whole paper trail. They're saying that they have emails, they have phone records. People are saying that, and now this is a conspiracy theory, and I don't want to go too far with that. They're saying that they feel like he is still here, and they feel like she is not behind bars, and they feel like she's roaming freely, which is a new identity, allegedly. But when we get into the depths of what we're talking about, when you're talking about individuals that are corresponding about some young people, here, let's go ahead and bring up Prince Andrew. All right, he's a member of the Windsor family, you all, if you didn't know. Okay, so Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor, okay, member of the Mountbatten-Windsor family. Now he's 66 years old. Okay, and he just had a birthday. He just had a birthday, so he just turned 66. Okay, so happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! You just got investigated. Okay, now this was updated about. Okay, so let's see. 2 hours ago, the USA Today, they put out an article. Let's click on it. All right, what are we saying? All right, so activists hang former Prince Andrew's arrest photo in Lavore. Okay. Now, let's get into this. Let's get into this. Okay. Is it coming up? Okay, it took me to a whole nother situation. However, what we'll do, we'll still give you the coverage. Okay. Listen here, you don't have to worry about investigators when you have us. Do you hear me? One more again. One more again.
Let's talk about it and more. It's time for Hot Topics.
Yes, and we are here. All right, so let's get into this. So, 7 hours ago, there was an article provided by CNN. Okay. Now, for some reason, it's like glitching. For some reason, it's glitching. But let's get into this because we finally found an article. Okay, they're not letting us read it. Come on. Okay, it says Prince William reveals toll of Andrew arrest and first public appearance since royal scandal. Prince of Wales walked red carpet at London's Royal Festival Hall with Kate Middleton for British Academy Film Awards. Now, this was published February the 22nd, 2026 at 8:37 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Prince William admitted he was not in a calm. Okay, get into this. And y'all, I want y'all to get in close. Prince William admitted he was not in a calm state while attending the British Academy Film Awards, the BAFTAs. The Prince of Wales walked the red carpet at London's South Bank Centre's Royal Festival Hall alongside Kate Middleton. His first public appearance since Thursday's arrest of his uncle, former Prince Andrew. When asked if he had a chance to watch Hamid the Prince, who is the president of BAFTA, confessed he needed to be in a calm mood to watch the historical drama directed by Chloe Zhao. All right. Now he says, I need to be in a quiet, calm state, and I am not at the moment. I will save it, he told the Daily Mail. The Princess of Wales, however, made time to watch the Shakespearean flick the night before, which left her with floods of tears, Williams said. Okay. I thought it was a bad idea, actually. Ended up with a very puffy eyes. Kate said of the movie, which she described as a presentation of integrational grief. Okay. She also confessed that the couple has a long list of films that we still need to get through. The Princess of Wales attended a championship rugby match Saturday between England and Ireland in Twickenham, London, marking her first public appearance following the arrest of former Prince Andrew. Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor was released from police custody on February the 19th on his birthday, hours after his arrest on suspicion of misconduct in public office. The former prince faced public scrutiny due to his ties to the late Jeffrey Epstein, who died by apparent suicide while in a Manhattan jail cell in 2019. Emails released by the Department of Justice, DOJ, as part of the Epstein files appeared to show the former prince sharing reports of official trade visits with a disgraced financier. One email showed Andrew sent Epstein the information 5 minutes after he received it. King Charles III expressed his deepest concern about the news of his brother being arrested on suspicion of misconduct while in public office. What now follows is full, fair, and proper process by which this issue is investigated in the appropriate manner, and by the appropriate authorities. In this, as I've said before, they have our full and wholehearted support and cooperation, the king said in a statement. Now, listen here. This is the royal family. This is the whole royal family. And listen here, when I tell you where there's smoke, there's fire. And I think that people are really effing around and finding out. Like, seriously, they are really effing around and finding out that this is not a game. This is not a game, sweetheart. And they are coming for what you did. You know what I'm saying? You when we think about the misfortunes of funds, when we think about these organizations that say, oh, we're out here to help, and you are actually giving people permission to come over and allegedly take the blood. Mhm. Allegedly. But listen, let's get back into this because I kind of veered off. Let's go. Let me state clearly the law must take its course, he added. As this process continues, it would not be right for me to comment further on this matter. Meanwhile, my family and I will continue in our duty and service to you all. Now we go on to say the king tended to royal responsibilities Thursday and opened London Fashion Week. During the visit, His Majesty toured exhibitions, including Brand 63 Africa and Stella McCartney, curated to highlight craftsmanship, innovation, and sustainability within British fashion. The palace shared on X. Now let's get into it. The government is also considering removing Andrew, who is eighth in line to the throne. From the line of succession, Edward the eighth was the last royal to be removed from the line of succession when he abdicated in 1936. Queen Elizabeth II's father became king in his place. All right, so it seems like there's a lot going on over in the royal palace. Listen here, I don't know. It's like, why didn't they feel like that? People were going to be talking about it if they had Trump and Epstein over there on billboards and, showcasing. Even when people that were on tour, that were touring in London, all of the fans outside, honey, they even had it on the. Don't get me to lying, but they had it all posted up. I think they had like like one of those deals. It's like I don't want to say like drone like, but it's like a projector. They had like a projector and they had like photos of him, Trump and Epstein. Then they had it at bus stops from what I've seen viral. Now, I do want to go on over here to X and see what the people are talking about on X. Let's see what the people are talking about on X. Is it a conversation? Is it a conversation on X? Because this needs to be heard. This needs to get out to the masses. All right. So every time I go to my X, it always brings up like, okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and let's get into it, y'all. Y'all already know the power is in the mic. I can't give you the mic. Okay. Sometimes you got to pick up the mic so you can be heard. All right. So as this loads up, we are looking for key details and responses from the individuals that are over there in the UK. Okay. Now, as soon as it loads up, we will be in motion. Oh yes, we are. Oh yes, we will. All right. We have Cheshire in the building. Cheshire is definitely in the building. Cheshire, please don't bite on my mic, honey. Don't bite on my mic. Okay. Say hello to the people. Say hi. You gonna say hi? Say hi. Are you gonna say hi, man? Say hello. Oh, now he wants to be shy, but he wants to come up here and steal the show. All right. Let's go ahead and let's get into it. All right. So we were looking for. Let's go ahead and go to search. Is there a search button? Yeah, there's a search button. All right. So we're going to search up. What's trending? Okay. What's trending? Stop. Cheshire, you have to chill, honey. Cheshire, please chill, honey. All right. Let's get into it. All right. So who are we looking up? Actually, Let's go to home. All right, come on. What's going on? What's happening? Okay. Oh, okay. So let's. Oh, the Princess of Wales is trending. All right, let's get into it. Oh, okay. The Princess of Wales attending the BAFTAs yesterday evening. Do you like her look? Child, we trying to get to what they saying about the uncle. Did she speak about the uncle? Did she speak on the uncle? We want to know the hot tea, honey. Oh, child, the future of British. Oh, the future of the British royal family at the. Okay, we looking for the tea. They talking about aging like fine wine, Miss Thing. I don't know. She's a little wrinkly in the face, honey. She needs a little tighten that up. Probably needs a pull back. Oh, y'all. I'm not judging, but we are. I don't know. Is she looking thin? I don't know. It's something in her face. A little stress. She looked vibrant right there, honey. Oh, yeah, she looks very vibrant. Is this the same dress? Oh, she wore the same dress. Mm. Oh, I thought that was tacky to wear the same dress. The Princess of Wales speaking with guests at the Baptist yesterday. Okay, we need her to be talking about. Okay, to hell with this political rag of magazine that continues to profit off the same royals, the 10 to disrespect only to try to make it seem as though Meghan Markle is on the same level as Catherine, the Princess of Wales, by continuing to refer to her as Kate Middleton and as a way to continue to troll anyone and everyone who supports her. Well, Chloe Malley, you know what you can do with your bias rag. Oh, all right. Didn't the Princess of Wales look stunning? Okay, girl, we need the tea. Okay, so let's go ahead and Prince Andrew. Oh no, Peter. There we go. This is what we need. Let's bring him up because we need to see what they're talking about. Oh, he says, trust and have faith in God, and also God's time is the best. Right, here we go. 3 hours ago, Andrew last week, and now Peter Mandelson. The dominoes are falling. All right, let's see if we can pull this up, you all. Okay. So this is breaking news. All right, let's see if we can play it. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, you guys, I'm not really sure what's going on with this audio. But let's give it a try one more time. Okay, it's still nothing. It's not coming through on my end. It says the British media is still effing kissing Peter Mandelson's ring. He is a effing PDF who also committed treason to financially benefit his friend whose children. When we have seen enough, stop talking about his political comebacks and maneuvers. Jail for life, someone said 2 minutes ago. All right. Someone says arrested Peter Mandelson, former UK ambassador, has been arrested due to his proven ties to the world's most political criminal, Jeffrey Epstein. Mandelson was mentioned nearly 6,000 times in the files. He called Jeffrey Epstein my best pal in a 50th birthday letter. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. Okay, so they're not letting us play stuff. It's okay. We'll just read. It says breaking. Uh, PDFs are falling like dominoes while America's PDF President Donald J. Trump is set to give a State of the Union address on Tuesday. Former UK ambassador to the US, Peter Mandelson, has been arrested following revelations over his ties to Jeffrey Epstein. This is Peter Mandelson. He's a member of the Labour Party. He gets an awful a lot. He gets an awful a lot of courage for criticizing Corbyn, a man he tried to destroy every day. Here he's pictured wearing House of Lords Ermine or shopping for accessories with a convicted PDF Jeffrey. Y'all, when I tell you the dominoes are definitely falling, says Vomit, making how one of the Labour right's most revered figures is Peter Mandelson. The warm, ongoing self-declared that Charette, twice disgraced for corruption when a government minister, friend of Jeffrey Epstein, even after Epstein's conviction for child S offenses. Now, this was posted July 14th of 2023. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's see if we can get an audio from this one. Really, we don't need the audio, but it's pretty much just saying the same thing. You know, he was arrested for the misconduct and things like that. I I think that this is a lot. This is definitely a lot. I definitely want to thank you all for tuning in. Please sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts, feelings, and opinions, and we will cover this matter on. We'll come back with an update when we get another one. I do feel like there are going to be more arrests. Let's get into it. I'll see you on the next podcast.